Hi, I'm Kunal Raginwar. On an hourly chart, the trend is still on the downside, right? The trend is still downward trending, it is still below the moving averages. But on a weekly time frame, we are at a significant support. So we have to keep both scenarios open. So what we are going to do is for the long scenario. So how was today as a trend? I think it was very choppy. It was a lot of ups and downs. We'll have a look at कि exactly क्या हुआ आज and what we can expect for tomorrow. But before I start, please share, like and subscribe to the channel. So now, welcome to the Game Changers. तो हमने फ्राइडे को ये डिस्कस किया था that we wanted a short scenario like this or a long scenario with a gap up. Nothing happened. A small gap up was there, but this is not anything significant. So that is why the whole day was choppy. मतलब आप देखोगे तो ऊपर गया नीचे गया ऊपर गया वापस इतना नीचे आया. Like it was a very choppy day. And for us it was very simple because there was no valid setup only. Now what to expect for tomorrow? On an hourly chart, the trend is still on the downside, right? The trend is still downward trending, it is still below the moving averages. But on a weekly time frame, we are at a significant support. So we have to keep both scenarios open. So what we are going to do is for the long scenario, we are going to mark the day's high. Imagine this is the day's high of today. Okay? Wherever the market ends, that will be the day's high. मतलब जब फॉर्म होगा. So tomorrow what we want is a breakout of the day's high, a 3-minute pivot and then a breakout. This pivot is also a pullback, but उसके बाद अपने को एक breakout चाहिए. This point is called a pivot. We need a curve of some kind. Okay. Now that is a valid setup. For shorting, what we are going to do is ये जो रैली आई है that we are going to measure as retracement. एंड ये रैली का जब 50% जाएगा this level, right? Once this level goes, breaks down, after that we want some consolidation and then another breakdown. That would be a valid setup for shorting. If any price action happens in the middle here, we would avoid trading. Now we are looking at two scenarios, a bullish and a bearish. The reason being, on an hourly time frame, trend to niche, but on a weekly and a higher time frame, we are at a very, very strong support. We'll have to just watch price action carefully and just trade what our setup tells us. Chalo, bye, see you tomorrow.